morning everyone, welcome to the Zwift Run channel. My name is Clive Finnimore and today we are running the MHG Run Club 5k at 8 kilometers per hour. It is Monday the 13th of February 2023. Here we go again, first run of the week. Let's get those Strava counters counting. So we have here 15 seconds left to go, let's get up to speed. Good afternoon, Krisp. Thank you for joining us in the live feed in the Zwift Run channel. The watch is going, the heart rate is ticking, and we're off. Hello, Beth. Let's say hello to everyone in game, haven't we? Good morning, everyone. Or as it is now, good afternoon. Thank you all for joining today. Another Monday, another run. Let's all do the okey dokey. So we've got 4 in our little beacon group here today. We have Krisp, we have Beth. The other three have gone up in front, which is all good. The MHG run is all about doing what you want, really. 1 minute, just got to minimise the window on the laptop. Due to the limited amount of power my laptop has, if I don't minimise all the windows, we start getting a bit of lag halfway through the run. So, what's everyone been up to over the weekend? Hope you've all had a good weekend. It is currently a little bit cloudy. Sunny spells down here in Cornwall today. Temperature is 10.5 degrees centigrade in the Cornish Swift garage. I have actually got the fan heater on behind me because it was a bit chilly when I first come in this morning. So I better turn that off before it turns into the Sahara Desert. Lovely and warm in here. How are you feeling about the new 10 miler, Beth? Krisp's been busy running and cycling all weekend. I'm just asking Beth, who's in the run with us today, how she's feeling about the Lou 10 miler. The Lou 10 miler is a local run, or it's actually my local in real life run club annual event. I believe Beth has entered. We will just about to find out. I'm not running it this year. I'm helping out marshalling for the children's run and working in the registration, giving out the numbers at the beginning. I'm sure Beth will be fine. Beth says in game, worried, have the distance, but not confident outside. I'm sure you'll be fine, Beth. I will be in registration. Maybe even give you your number. I'm sure you will be fine. Use it as a training run, nice and steady. Use it as a training run, nice and steady. Yeah, so the new 10 miler is nicknamed Hillish and Hellish. And as its name suggests, it is pretty hilly for a 10 miler. I think it's got about 1,200 metres of elevation for a 10 miler. You start in the Millpool car park, which is the main car park in Lou, on the river. You run about 800 metres along the quayside, which is nice and flat, and then straight into the first hill, which climbs up and up and up to the top of the valley. You then head out of Lou on a gentle incline upwards, then straight down a nice incline, then up a really steep 400 metre climb. Then you've got about 800 metres of downhill along the seafront in Talland, then up a hill called Bridles Lane, which isn't too long, but it's pretty steep, and you're on there for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then you get to the top of Bridles Lane, and then you've got a nice level section which leads onto a downhill section. That's a good 15 minutes worth, 20 minutes worth of flat and downhill. Then another crazy uphill for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then down, then back up again, and then down, across an area called the Downs, back down into Lou, into the finish line. My best time for the Lou 10 miler, I think, is about 1 hour 20 minutes. I think if I really went for it, I could probably get about 1:15, 1:10. But we're skipping it this year. The first ever time I ran it was 1:40. The second time I ran it was 1:30. And last year was 1:20. You've got to make the most of the flats. Dig deep on the hills and let yourself go on the downhills. That's it. But then I'm so slow, there's not much difference between a training run and a race. No, it's not. Most of these cool runs, you don't have to race. Don't always let the pressure of it being a run event worry you. There's so many people that just run the GP series, which is the local series in Cornwall, and they just do them to enjoy them. You get about 20, 30, 40 people up front that go for it. Then you get the big pack runners like myself, put a bit of effort in the middle, and the majority of people just run it to enjoy it. Most of these runs are on the coast or up on the moors, and they're really enjoyable. Really good atmosphere, well organised. Message from Christoph, 1 kilometre done. More to go! Cheers, Christoph! Good afternoon, Don Mega 70. Hope you had a good weekend, buddy. Don Mega says good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Cheers, buddy. Here we are, as usual, running the Monday MHG Lunchtime 5K, 12 PM UK time, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. That's Monday, Wednesday and Friday lunchtime sorted out. If you fancy something a bit different on Tuesdays and Thursdays, join the Film My Run 500 with Noble Pro, led by Stephen Cousins, streamed to the Zwift Run channel by Stephen. That's at 11:35 AM UK times, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's also repeated on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 PM and 1 AM UK times. If you can't make the morning session, it is repeated twice later in the day. But check it out if you haven't before. Regular visits to the Film My Run 500 gives you legs like tree trunks. It really does help with your hill climbing, believe me, it does. Camera 2's there, a bit steamed up. It's always steamed up, that camera 2. When it's been cold overnight and it warms up in here during the day, that camera always steams up. I can only guess that the seal is gone on it on the front or something, or maybe it's not screwed on tight enough. I'll have to have a look at that. This evening, it is the Zwift community run at 6:30 PM UK time, when everyone who runs whatever pace, whatever distance, whatever time, whatever run club, or whether you're just on your own, just like to run in a group, everyone's welcome to the Zwift community run. I will be live streaming it to the Zwift Run channel at 6:30 PM tonight. Tomorrow evening, looking ahead, there's quite a few things going on Zwift Run at the moment, so tomorrow night I'm thinking for the Zwift Run channel and for us lot, the plan will be the 5 PM UK time Scotland Run Route 2. So tomorrow evening at 5 PM UK time, I reckon we will be streaming and running Scotland Run Route 2. Wednesday, obviously back here at lunchtime. Wednesday evening is the Paris Marathon training, 6 PM UK time. I think it's a bit of a shorter one than it was last week. Last week was an hour session. It was a toughie. This week it is about 35 minutes, I believe, but it is at a higher pace. So it's short and sweet, but there's some faster running in there. So please everyone, come and join us. You don't have to be running the Paris Marathon. It's a really good workout. Or just drop into the Zwift Run channel and watch us suffer. But give us a word of encouragement if you can. It helps. It helps everybody in the run. Everybody in the run, most people in the run will be watching the live stream. So words of encouragement are very welcome. I definitely appreciate them, I tell you. Thursday evening on the Zwift Run channel, Stephen will be restarting the Bag That Badge series with Run 1 Season 4. So if you need some achievement badges for various routes, check out the planner for the for the coming weeks, or you just fancy a nice 5 to 10k run, join the Bag That Badge Series 4 Thursday evening at 7 PM UK time. I will most likely be outside with Run Club. Unless it's raining, then I'll be with you guys indoors. Oh, Christoph has an announcement. What's Christoph got to say? Zwift Academy Run Workout 3 again. Speed and incline hill training. 55 minutes. The long version. Oh, that's a mouthful, isn't it? That's a session and a half. However, please remember, if you want to stand with a chance of winning one of the 2 places for the Zwift Academy team this year, you have to run all the long events. Short events don't count. You have to run all the long events, and then you have to run the final 5k. That's not the baseline run, what is it? Just the final run with a heart rate monitor. Krisp is doing it tomorrow at Mayfield. Not available yet. I will be running possibly workout 3, Krisp, on Friday at 6 p.m. That's looking like the time for me at the moment. And then on Sunday of next weekend, I will run workout 4. I think workout 4 is available next Sunday. So Friday for workout 3 for me, Sunday for workout 4. And as Beth quite rightly says at the bottom, you can do it at any time from the workout menu. So if you go to the Zwift Academy 2023 file in Zwift's menus, workout menus, you can run whichever one you want. However, you do have to run, I think, at least 1 or 2 as a group. Don't quote me, it might be just the final one that you have to run as a group, but I'm sure you have to run something as a group event. Jamie Caesar's in the game. Hello all. Late join for me. It's alright, Jamie, you're here. Cheers, buddy. Hello, Jamie. Thank you for joining, buddy. Don Mega 70 had an incredibly enjoyable outdoor run yesterday. Steep incline, slight decline, gravel, dirt, mud, grass. It was all in there. Bit of everything by the sounds of things. It was hard, but goodness, he loved it. Well done, Don. I've got a local route like that where you've got a bit of coastline trail, a bit of road section. You go through the woodland and you go into the countryside, and I call it the surf and turf run. Hello, Tina Beard. How the devil are you? Tina's just joined us in the Zwift Run channel live stream or live feed. She says, hello, Clive. I did chuckle yesterday watching... Oh, sorry. I did chuckle watching yesterday's stream. You never stop talking, even at speed. Yes, Tina. It's because I'm on my own. I'm just yapping to myself. It was hard to speak, though. I couldn't breathe at one stage. I couldn't even finish saying what I was trying to say. It gets quite hard at higher speeds. Thank you for watching, though, Tina. Thank you very much. It was a last minute decision to run that workout at 10 a.m. yesterday morning. And I also ran a crafty run. It was a split decision crafty run. The wife said, I'm nipping out to go shopping for an hour. See you in a bit. I watched her reverse off the drive, legged it outside, and ran a 10k in Watopia. As quickly as not as quickly as I could, but at a good pace to try and get it done under an hour to make sure I was back indoors, showered and changed before she got home. Mission successful, I was not detected. Yoko, good afternoon to you. Yoko says hello, Clive and everyone. Miss you, but see you soon maybe. We miss you too, Yoko. Sorry you keep not being able to join. I don't know what run it is now. Oh, it was a Paris Marathon Saturday night training session, wasn't it? I believe you tried to join, but unfortunately couldn't get into the run. We're not sure why that happened. I'm sure it's got live late join that run. Good afternoon, John Heaton. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well. Have you moved yet, Clive? No. We're on the emotional roller coaster about moving house, and at the moment we're at the bottom of a dip. John Heaton says he's just moved And he's got the treadmill set back up. Can't wait to join you again. Oh, fantastic, John. John Heaton's also been waiting to move for quite a long time. Sounds like the move has been done. He set his treadmill up and begun the fun. See you online soon, John. See you online. Hope you've got a nice pain cave set up there with your treadmill in. Good afternoon, Lee. Louis is here. Has just joined us in game. Yep, there's Louis. Thank you for joining. Good morning from the USA, says Lee. Tina says hi, Tree, to Lee Tree. I can't remember where that came from. It might have been a text error from a very long time ago. Lee was called Lee Tree, and it's stuck ever since. Hello, Lee Tree. Thank you for joining. Jamie says in game, hello Beth and Christoph. Jamie is starting his 2-week taper for the upcoming half marathon. Enjoy your taper time, Jamie. You could be very frustrated. I'm sure you'll end up like a caged animal by week 2. And good luck with your half marathon. Be disciplined. Rest up. Go out for a walk. Maybe a gentle 5k occasionally. Just keep things turning over. Christoph is asking Jamie if he's ready for a new PB. Jamie says that is the plan. He says he's still new enough that he should manage a new PB. Good luck with that, Jamie. Good luck with that. Make sure you pop in and tell us. Enjoy your tapering time. Christoph says you'll smash it. Hi, John and Lee. Christoph says, I think the music is for speed training, Clive. It's a bit random music. It's a bit random, Christoph. And it is quite good actually when you're running fast. Tina's laughing at me saying, I'm giving taper advice. Tina, I tried so hard. I did run a lot less than I usually do. I think before the arc of attrition, the week leading up to the arc of attrition, I only ran 16 kilometres, which is that was for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is fantastic for me, isn't it? I couldn't stay away from it completely, and I think those 16 kilometres were probably Monday and Wednesday MHG runs. No idea where the 6k came from. John says it was painful. It was a painful selling process, but worth it in the end. John, I'm hoping the same for us. Unfortunately, everything seems to be happening, but not, if you know what I mean. We've sold both of our houses. Both of the buyers have got buyers for their houses, so the chain has formed. The chain has formed. We've sold both of our houses. They are actually planning clearing out and getting ready to move. The people we're buying off are booking in removal lorries and slowly clearing their house out, and they've got somewhere to go. We're just waiting for signed paperwork, and things just seem to be not complete, if you know what I mean. There's nobody's feeding us back any information. We don't really know what's going on. Nothing is confirmed. There are no dates agreed. It's all a bit up in the air at the moment. But fingers crossed, apparently this week we're supposed to start hearing stuff. But they've been saying that now for about 4 weeks. 4 weeks we've been told now, we should know something by Friday. But we haven't, and we keep chasing and phoning and nobody knows anything. You know what it's like, John. It's very stressful. It's an emotional roller coaster. I'm going to say this, fingers crossed, hopefully by the end of this week, we will know something new that is good. Yes, John, it seems like it, doesn't it? It seems like it. Quick look at my in-game chat screen. Christoph says, enjoy the tapering, Jamie. Enjoy the tapering, buddy. And then Christoph announced 3 kilometres in, only 2 kilometres to finish. Woohoo! Have you noticed, Tina, when the run's nice and steady like this, I'm a bit more calm. The faster I go, the faster I talk, and the more crazy I go. So watch out for Friday night's Zwift Academy session and possibly Sunday morning's Zwift Academy session. 2 in one weekend. Yeah, solicitor says, sorry solicitor. Tina Beard says solicitors take their own time, don't hold your breath. I'm exhausted, Tina, of waiting for news. Every week. And it's always left on a cliffhanger on a Friday. You always have to wait all weekend to find out something new. And then you have to chase them to find out what it was. And 9 times out of 10 they haven't done anything. Oh, I just want to forget about it until it's happened. So there we are, look, there is the Beacon group today. We are currently approaching 3.5 kilometres in. There are 4 of us in the little blue-red blob today. A few have run off. A few are doing their own thing. I think we've got Mark Wright in the group by those things. We've got Lee Louie, we've got Beth, we've got Christoph, we've got Jamie. The usual candidates are in the blob. Here we go then. Time for a blob photograph. Grab the Zwift Companion app, hit the map icon, scroll to the right, and get ready to take a picture. Smile, cheese. There we go. There's our little group today. Take my picture for the old Twitter, Instagram. I'm now even playing around with TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, you can find me as the Cornish Zwift Runner or Clive Finnimore. I'm on there. I like to screenshot the start of the run sometimes and stick that on there. It's all about trying to get Zwift out there. The message of Zwift. Get it out there. Let's find new runners. People with treadmills who are fed up of looking at the wall in front of them. People that call it the Treadmill. Get them on board. Once you're in, you can't get out. We're all Zwift addicts, and we know it. My name's Clive Finnimore, and I'm a Zwift addict. I'm proud to be one. Tina is currently training for the Yeovil Half Marathon. She's sticking to a half marathon training plan very, very well. And apparently this week she is on a cutback week. And she says, boy, I need it. Tina's been working hard. Not only has she been running hard, she's also been going to the gym. So great effort, Tina. Great effort. That's reminded me now. Since the arc of attrition, we've slacked off, or I have slacked off Plank Club, haven't I? I must remember to start Plank Club again each evening. I think I did attempt it a couple days after the arc of attrition. I got to about 1.5 minutes and it killed me. And I think that's why I backed off, but probably ready to go back to it now. So I will try and remember to do plank club tonight. So some of us on here, the crazy ones, we try to do plank club, which basically means you try and hold a plank for as long as you can, usually about 2 minutes, but for as long as you can, even if it's 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1.5 minutes, around 9 o'clock in the evening. When you've got a spare moment in the evening, at some point, try and hold a plank for as long as you can, record it on Strava, call it Plank Club, and become an official member. There is an ongoing debate of whether you should do your plank on your forearms or with straight arms. I try to alternate between the two. Not sure which one's better for running. Which one's better for your core, Tina? Or which one's better for your shoulders and your arms? Or are they both the same? Or do you have a personal preference? Jamie is asking me, what is my plank record? I haven't pushed it to a limit yet, Jamie. I think I did about 2 minutes 5 seconds because I was going for 2 minutes, and it just, by the time I stopped the watch, it was 2 minutes 5 seconds, and Tina Beard killed herself laughing of my Strava report, because Strava reported it was my longest body workout to date. So my longest weight training body workout on Strava is about 2 minutes 5 seconds. So you could tell that I don't go to the gym very much. I should do, really. I really want to start working on my legs with lunges and squats, things like that. Steppers, you know, that's what you need for running around where I live. With all the hills and steps, you need to build on your leg strength as well as your fitness. And every year I think to myself, I'm going to do it this year. I'm going to work on my leg strength, and every year passes, I don't do any leg strength exercises. Or I might go to the gym once and then don't go again. Don Mega says he really needs to start doing planks. He bet he couldn't hold a plank for 30 seconds at the moment. That's alright, start at 30 seconds, buddy, work it up. What we're trying to do, even though it seems like you're just doing one plank a night for 2 minutes or for however long you can, you're doing something, aren't you? Doing 30 seconds a plank every night for a couple of weeks and then building up to 45 seconds and then 1 minute is better than doing nothing. And surely you are strengthening your core by doing that. So we must be disciplined and we must do it every night. It's only 2 minutes, isn't it? Make sure we're all following each other on Strava, and we must remember to do our planks. And it does help, actually. Some evenings I pop onto Strava to see what's going on, and I see that somebody's done Plank Club. It makes me drop and do one because sometimes I forget. Lee Louis is reporting that this is the last week of the Zwift Racing League. Was that the Zwift Run League? Tina has mentioned doing plank on your elbows, so on your forearm, is better for your abs. Straight arms is better for your core, better for running. So there you go. Tina has confirmed that when we do the plank, do it on straight arms, and that is better for your core strength, which is better for running. So there we go. Long straight arms it is. I will remember tonight. I will remember. Don Mega 17 says, good point. Nice one, Tina. Lee Louis just let me know that it's the race bike series. So I know Lee does a lot of cycling on Zwift. and I think Lee was also in the race. Lee, well done for doing that. Good work. Good work, Lee. Almost over. Almost time for a rest. Get back to running again next week. Zero to Hero says greetings. Hello, Zero to Hero. Thank you for popping into the Zwift Run channel. And on that note, if you haven't already, and I'm sure you all have, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified when we are about to go live or when we are going live. We really do appreciate it here on the channel. Thank you so much for all your support. Let's keep running. Let's keep it going. Duathlon is the next 5 weeks too. Oh, Lee, it never stops for you, does it? Never stops. I did the duathlon once. Oh, I can't sit on the bike for more than 10 minutes. It hurts my bottom. Maybe it's because I didn't ride it enough, but unfortunately, I've now sold my road bike and my smart trainer, so I could upgrade my watch last year, as I wasn't using it. So don't have stuff lying around not being used. Trade it in and get something you really need. I'm so glad I upgraded my watch. I did need it. Message from Christoph quite a while ago. Sorry, Christoph. Oh look, sun's on our faces. That's a good picture. Sorry, another picture. Smile, everyone. Yeah. For some reason, we all seem to be running with the sun behind us on Zwift, but it was actually on in front of us then. So nice picture, nice and colourful. Final kilometre to go, said Christoph. About 700 metres ago. Sorry, Christoph. Jamie's laughing at me. Less than 300 metres to go for us here today. Just under 2 minutes. So as I mentioned earlier, tonight we'll be on the Zwift Run channel from 6:30 PM UK time for the Zwift community run. Please join in game. Please pop into the Zwift Run channel and say hello. It's 10k run, any pace you like. You don't have to run 10k. If you want to join for 5 or 1 or 8, everybody's welcome. Main group will be running about 10 kilometers per hour. It takes us an hour to do 10k. Tina says, talking of bottoms, you need to do glute strength exercises, squats and deadlifts. Yes, Tina, I know. That's what I keep thinking about doing, but never actually do. I do sometimes get into, I'll squat up and down the hallway, or I'll lunge and reverse lunge up and down the hallway in our house. The wife thinks I've gone mad, but sometimes I just have like half an hour of if I'm moving around the house. I will squat to lift up the washing and put it in the washing machine. I will lunge up and down the hallway. I keep my back straight and bend my knees when I lift up the washing, and then back down again to put it in the tumble dryer. Brushing your teeth. When you're brushing your teeth, raise up onto your toes, back down onto your heels, up onto your toes, back down onto your heels. When you're washing your teeth or doing the washing, that's a good one. I try to incorporate it into daily jobs. Beth's just saying to Jamie, good luck with your half marathon in a couple of weeks, Jamie. Yes, good luck, buddy. There we are. There's the streamers, look. There's the finish line. It's Monday, the 13th of February. Run 1 of the week complete, 5k in the bag. There we go. There it is. Oh, thank you for tuning in to the Zwift Run channel, everyone. Thank you, Tina, Lee, Zero to Hero, Don Mega, John Heaton. Glad you moved in the end, buddy. That was a long wait, wasn't it? But worth it in the end. I hope mine comes around soon. Thank you, Yoko and Christoph. Thank you all for your comments in the Zwift Run channel. Well done to everyone in game today. I will be back tonight at 6:30 PM UK time for the Zwift community run on the Zwift Run channel. And then Stephen will be here tomorrow at 11:35 AM for the Film MyRun with Noble Pro. If I don't see you later, have a good day everyone. Stay safe and take care. From me and Scotty the Squirrel. See you next time. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye. See you all later.